Yeah, I'm really pleased. In a strange way, it was probably the performance I enjoyed the most out of the three we've had so far, because we had to show qualities that maybe people outside the club didn't think that this team or this squad had, in terms of fighting, togetherness, spirit, and having to dig deep at moments when we were, you think about the young boys that we had on the pitch at the end. We had to dig deep. And, so from a manager's point of view, I'm really pleased with the clean sheet. I'm pleased with the attempt that we had to try and play football and to try cause problems for Nasvhille against an outstanding side. In terms of Robbie's okay. We've been nursing him through the week. He's trained on and off through the week. His scan was all clear, so we were never going to take a risk. But ultimately, he's still feeling a little bit of tightness. But you saw the run when he went through and the boy pulled him down. That's the run of someone that obviously is fully fit. So that's what we trusted. He wanted to play before the game. The plan before the game was not to even have him anywhere near the subs bench. He travelled with us. He came to me this morning and said, "Coach, I want to play. I want to be involved." We obviously warmed him up. He did the sprints. He did everything. He ticked every box. So it's just one of those things that we just are going to have to nurse him through this period. He's a young boy, still educating himself on terms of, what is pain, what is tightness, and what he has to go through as a young boy. He'll be fine.
And Nico?
Nico felt his hamstrings in the warm-up. Just felt it tighten. I'm not prepared to take a risk. We had Kelvin, who came in and had his best game for us. So we had a replacement. It didn't affect us in any way. And Nico should be okay in a couple of days. I was delighted with Ryan. Didn't surprise me one bit. He just came in, just looked like he'd been playing MLS football all his life. That's what he's been like from day one. I've got to say, I think it was a big moment for the club, for the ownership, for the academy, for the whole club, in terms of putting a homegrown player onto the pitch. I think we said it when we first came. I think in the first press conference, David spoke about how important that is for Inter Miami Football Club. Producing their own players that we've produced, players that we've coached, and I thought that was a big moment. He's an outstanding little player. He's got real courage to play. You saw that when he came on, and I think to all those coaches that have played a part in his development. You think of Jason last year in the USL team, Darren, Pato. It should be a massive well done to them, to helping him get to the point where he is today, and to the boy as well for the hard work that he puts in. And, we're super proud. Probably not at this moment in time. Kelvin, Jovin, Sammy, Brett. I thought Brett did get forward a lot more on that left-hand side. Jovin's still coming back into. He needs more days training. He needs to get up to top speed, but we're super pleased with him. Kelvin, I spoke to Kelvin the other day, and we spoke about him having an impact in the final third, and he knows that's the next bit of his game. I think that's probably the reason why we signed him, because of his offensive play. But I think when you come to a new team and you're gaining confidence and you're building relationships, and I think the difficulty for Kelvin, he's got Lewis Morgan outside him, who likes to play really high and wide, so it restricts him to maybe getting him around him, and we like Lewis to be isolated out there. So that is a reason why Kelvin hasn't got forward as much. But I think what I see in every game is he's integrated into the squad really well. And I think there's more to come from all the fullbacks in terms of the way that we want to play. I said to the fourth official, maybe 5 minutes after, and I said, look, tell the referee, great decision. I think he made the right decision. And I know it was tight. I think Romney was just coming round. It was so tight. You see him go over to the screen and have a look. And ultimately, I think if it was us and it was Leandro covering round and Ryan, and so, we'd probably want that same decision in terms of sort of like giving the benefit of the doubt to the defender. The defender was covering round. Obviously, at the time, I wanted him sent off. That goes without saying. But I thought the referee got that decision spot on. And I told the fourth official to make sure that the referee knew that, because I think it's such a difficult decision to make. And I thought he got that one spot on, to be fair. And yes, we could be disappointed that, if Zimmerman got sent off, it would have helped us. Sometimes you just got to say well done to the referee and just get on with it. We didn't push him. we didn't push him. We left him to train with the team the last three days. We did some modifications. We spoke to him every day. The physios did great work with him. The fitness coaches did great work with him. We brought him on because he wanted to. We brought him to Nashville because we wanted him to travel, and then the boy wanted to play, and we had all the evidence to suggest that he was fully fit. So, and that's all you do. I think with young players, sometimes they don't know their own bodies. They don't know what pain is, or they don't know what tightness is. You know, I think that comes with experience. You think about the durability and that Blaise Matuidi has developed over the last 10, 15 years. He knows his own body. Robbie doesn't. So he's still developing that. He's a very, very young 22-year-old who's still learning about professional football and behaviours of professional football and elite performance and about how to prepare your body. And we're working every single day with him. And he's disappointed tonight, obviously. You know, but it's we ticked every box. We did the due diligence, and you know, it was just one of those things. Well, we had no Carranza, no Higuain, no Robinson. We had no centre forwards. He was the only one. He plays that position for Mexico, false nine. We spoke to him about it in midweek. I think the thing with Rodolfo today is why we brought him off is that he's had 1 day's training. He's flown to Mexico for his green card. He's had no preparation all week. From last week's game in Philadelphia, you know, he did a recovery and he's been in Mexico all week. So it was really, really difficult for him to come in today and to be up to speed. You know, we asked him to give us as much as he possibly could for as long as he could, and he gave everything for the team. And he played a real good part in the effort and the organisation and the attitude of everyone. And you know, I think there's more to come, definitely. But he sacrificed himself for the team today, and that's what we want from all our players. I thought he was our probably most dangerous player. Attacking 1v1, running forward. He looked super fit. I thought he looked real super fit in terms of his speed. His game's is built on going box to box, you know, making those lung busting runs of 40, 50 yards. And I thought that's what I saw today. He nearly scored. The keeper made a great save. And then he sets up Jay Chapman on that right-hand side in the first 12 minutes, and the keeper makes an unbelievable save then. So he made real impact in the game today. I thought against Philadelphia, I thought at one point of maybe subbing him about 60, 70 minutes. He was cramping up. But I thought it was really, really important for him to suffer a little bit, and push through and fight for the team. And that really helped him, I think. And today I thought he produced a real outstanding performance.